HMH Decoding, slides 3.6 to 310. Critical vocabulary 3.6. Number 1 is prior. Prior means coming before in time order. We also call this ordinal in math. What grade were you in during the prior school year? You were in 4th. Number 2, magnitude. Magnitude refers to the size of something. The magnitude of the rod project required hundreds of workers. Literally. If you say something literally happened, that means that it actually happened and you aren't exaggerating. I literally only have 2 minutes to get to my class. Number 4, maintenance. The maintenance of something is the act of taking care of it and repairing it when needed. What type of monthly maintenance does a dog require? These words help us describe time, size, truth, and taking care of things. Decoding 3.7. Blend and read compound words. This is going to be one of the slides we're going to read. Compound words are made of 2 or more smaller words. Recognizing smaller words in a compound word helps you to decode the word. Compound words are when 2 smaller words are put together to make a new word with a new meaning. We use them to describe things more clearly. The meaning changes because the root word combines to create one idea. For example, toothbrush, which is different from each word by itself. Number 1, lifeguard, inside, mousetrap, ladybug, awestruck. Number 2, keyboard, afternoon, bookcase, shipwreck, pancake. Number 3, backpack, headset, housekeeper, sandbox, sidewalk. Number 4, weekend, childlike, background, forever, barefoot. Number 5, scoreboard, backbone, football, hairstyle, sweatshirt. Number 6, the children created footprints in the mud alongside the riverbank. Vocabulary Strategies 3.7. Multiple meaning words. Sometimes while reading, you will see words that have more than one meaning. These words are called multiple meaning words. When you see multiple meaning words, you can look around the word for context clues or hints to help you find the word's meaning as it is used in the sentence. For example, the bug's bill was a beautiful color of yellow. Number 2, the only money I have left in my wallet is a $1 bill. Here we know that the bill refers to the beak of a duck, and it was the beautiful color yellow. And number 2, we used context clues to figure out that we're talking about money, a dollar bill, because it was in their wallet. Number 3, I can lift the package myself because it is very light. Number 4, please remember to turn off the light when you get ready for bed. And number 3 means light because it doesn't weigh very much. It says, I picked the package up myself because it is very light, so it was low in weight. Number 4 says it refers to something being illuminated. Please remember to turn off the light when you get ready for bed. What are multiple meaning words? They are words that have more than one meaning, more than one definition. Why we have them? English reuses words in different ways, so we don't need a brand new word every time. Why we use them? They make our language flexible and lets us talk about different ideas using one familiar word. How to figure them out? Use the context, the words around it, to decide which meaning makes sense. For examples, a current can mean a flow of water or something that's happening now. A scale can be a fish covering, a measuring tool, or set to musical notes. Pitch could mean to throw a baseball, a high or low level sound, or a place to set up a tent. Volume could mean loudness of sound, a book in a series, or space something takes up. Spring could mean a source of water, a season, or to jump up quickly. Remember, one word can have many meanings, but only context tells you the right one. Critical Vocabulary 3.8. Here are 5 new vocabulary words. Destruction means destroying something. Triggered is started or caused. Thrust, to push open with force. Radiate, to spread out waves. Parallel, moving the same way side by side. Destruction, the act of being destroyed or ruining something. Building a new set of homes requires destruction of the trees that had been there for over 100 years. 2. Triggered. If you triggered an action or event, you did something to start it. Tipping one domino triggered the others to fall down. Thrust. To thrust is to push something with great force. She was thrust into media when she sang when her song became famous. Number 4, radiate. To radiate is to spread out in waves or rays. Dropping a pebble in the pond causes ripples to radiate outwards. Parallel. If 2 or more things are parallel to each other, they move in the same direction. Take Simms Street, which runs parallel to Baker Street, since there is always less traffic. Each of these words gives us a strong action or description. Critical Vocabulary 3.8b. Lateral means moving sideways. An example is a lateral pass in football. Modified means changed or revised, a modified schedule. Both of these words show movement or change. Lateral, if something moves lateral, it moves from side to side. The quarterback made a lateral pass, which is the running back took it in for a touchdown to win the game. Modified, a modified version of something is revised or changed version. In assembly days, our classes will be held on modified schedule. Building background. What is building background? It's learning facts and ideas before we read a text. Why do we do it? Because it helps us understand new words, events, and science ideas more easily. How do we do it? We connect with what we already know to what we are about to read. Connection to our module. Our HMH 3 is about natural disasters. This week's stories between the glacier and the sea and quaking earth, racing waves explain what happens during earthquakes and tsunamis in Alaska. This article about the Ring of Fire builds background because it shows us how earthquakes, volcanoes, and tsunamis are connected by Earth's moving plates. Building backgrounds makes it easier to see the big picture, to understand the science below the story as we read, behind the stories as we read. So this is the image of the Pacific Ring of Fire, which is the reddish band on the map shows the area known as the Pacific Ring of Fire. Here. The Earth's crust is made up of massive slabs called tectonic plates. These plates move constantly, but so slowly that most people don't notice. However, when they grind together or move in opposite directions, or when one gets pushed under another, the force can cause earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis on the surface. The Pacific Ring of Fire is a region around the Pacific Ocean where several tectonic plates come together. 75% of volcanoes are located there, and 90% of earthquakes take place there. This is another slide you will be reading. will read Decoding 3.8. These are more compound words. Read and blend, compound words. When we combine two words to make a new word, the meaning is often different from the two smaller words. So, for example, grandstand means stadium seats. A hot dog is food in a bun. Firefighter is a fire helper. Horseplay is rough play. Courthouse is a law building. Doorbell is an entry chime. See how each compound word creates new meaning that's not just the two parts added together? Now let's read. Number 1, grandstand, underestimate, hot dog, crosswalk, firefighter. Number 2, horseplay, life preserver, everywhere, well-known, grandparent. Number 3, spacewalk, ice skate, graveyard, tablespoon, courthouse. Number 4, wink wink, grasshopper, nightlight, bedtime, backache. Number 5, bedroom, superhero, mother-in-law, doorbell, top secret. Number 6, I left my eyeglasses upstairs when I went downstairs to make dinner. Number 7, she grows blueberries, roses, and sunflowers in her greenhouse. Vocabulary Strategy 3.9 is another multiple meaning words. Some words change meaning depending on the sentence. Always use context clues to decide which meaning fits. For example, to point could be to show with your finger or could be a spot on a map. To check, it could be a form of payment or to look over something. One word, different meaning, the sentence tells you which one is correct. For example, the doctor told us that our grandmother is in stable condition. She is in stable condition as in she is okay, she is maintaining her levels. Number 2, please carry the hay out to the horse stable. This stable is where horses live, like a barn. Number 3, use a pot holder when you lift the handle of the pot because it is very careful. Handle here refers to the protruding piece of wood or plastic that sticks off the end of a pot that does not overheat so that you can touch it. Number 4, can you handle taking such an advanced math class next year? Means can you bear to have all of the workload placed upon you? Generative vocabulary 3.10. We're looking at Greek root, geo, suffix, suffixes, lodging, and logist. Many English root words that come from Greek words. Knowing the meaning of suffixes helps you understand the meaning of longer words and how the suffixes change the root word that they modify. Here we have geo, which means earth. Geological, geothermal. Lodging means the study of. Geology is the study of the earth. Logist is one who does, so someone who does the study. Geologist is someone who does the study of the earth. Greek roots help us unlock the meaning of big words. If you know the root, you can often figure out the whole word. The root word geo means earth or ground, example in geography, which means writing about the earth, maps, land, and places. Geology is the study of the earth's rocks and layers. Geothermal is heat from inside the earth. Suffix is a word ending that changes the meaning of the root word. Each suffix has different meanings. Adding it changes how we use the word. Examples with logy and logist. Logy means the study of biology, the study of life. Technology equals the study of tools plus machines. Logist is a person who studies. Biologist is a person who studies life. Geologist is a person who studies the earth. Notice how the suffix changes the word from the idea of study, logy, to the person who studies it, logist. Media Literacy 310, Interpreting and Analysis Media. Ask yourself these questions about media. 1. Who is the intended audience of the media source? The audience is the group of people the media is made for, like kids, parents, or voters. Number 2, how do the producers of the media want the audience to feel or act? Producers use media to make people feel emotions like excitement, fear, or happiness. So they will buy something, believe something, or take action. Number 3, what are the important messages in the media? The important messages are the main ideas the producers want you to remember after seeing or hearing it. Number 4, does the media source cover up the topic in enough detail? Ask yourself, did it give enough facts to understand the topic, or did it leave out important information? Number 5, does the media show any bias? Does it include any uses of hyperbole or stereotypes? If so, what effects do they have? Bias means showing only one side. Hyperbole is an exaggeration. Stereotypes are unfair generalizations. Look for these because they can change how people think. Number 6, what sound and visual effects did the media creators use? Media often uses music, colors, images, or special effects to grab the attention and create feeling. Number 7, what are the intended effects with these media techniques? These techniques are designed to influence you, like making you excited to buy, worry about an issue, or inspire to act. Put all of this information together and form an opinion about the effectiveness of the media. After this video is over, please go to your Chromebooks, open your camera, open Decoding, and record your lesson. Good luck!